Hey everyone, it's Char from Char's Fashion Nation. Sorry that bounced. Anyway, so I know it's the end of the month, but sometimes when my payday comes on a, the date comes up on a weekend, I get paid early. Um, so there's that. So I have my general errands that I do on those days on my payday. So if you saw that in the thumbnail, you know I went to Rite Aid. Um, if your Rite Aid has the Puffs Plus with the Vicks, my favorite. Oh my gosh. If I don't have these, my sinuses get infected. So these were $1.99 a box. Yes, I finally did my nails. $1.99 a box. So I always pick up 3. I have one over there. I always keep one right next to where I'm sleeping because in case I get congested, in the sinuses and in the chest, I keep these nearby. That way all I have to do is blow my nose or smell one and I can sleep. So, like I said, 3 boxes of these. You can't go wrong unless, of course, you're allergic to eucalyptus. Then don't bother with it. Because Vicks is a eucalyptus product. And that box smells so good. My nose is a bit stuffy today. So, they say, oh, it's the air quality. No, it's not. So, I was trying my hardest to find foundation again. Even though I had taken the Too Faced Cocoa Contour palette. I got this one from Justine. I'll leave her linked. And I love this. I can actually just take the middle color on the bottom. These things are kind of hard to open. We'll try to get that open. Oh, here we go. Sometimes they're hard to open. So I will take this and use that color right there for, my face. And I've done this before. And that matches my skin tone. Plus you end up smelling like chocolate. So that's always a win. Now, e.l.f. no longer seems to have. This is a lippy that I got one year when I ordered from them. Now I'll use whatever I bought before they went with McFakela. Oh, that's the other destroyer of companies. McFakela. But hold on, let me see if I can find it. I'm trying to find one of the other things that I have. Okay, no, it must be in here. Now, I got this in PR one year from Amazon. This is a really great bag. I think I've had this bag for a couple of years. I do like it. You can just wipe it down. Now, if anybody that's been watching knows that Alex from Makeup Addict and I did a Koki Cosmetics collab. And so that's what I'm going to show you today. Like, I'll tell you what, Koki Cosmetics, if you're that pale, they have your, and so I picked up these 2. So I'm going to try one on one side and one on the other. Am I worried about that powder? Because no, not really. So let me grab a couple of brushes from over here. I don't have that leaning on there. I don't really care. I'm not going to cut away from this and then come back. I don't really feel like doing that editing, So I have a couple of foundation brushes. I've washed this. It don't come clean that easy. You have to wash that shit forever. The same thing goes with this one. You have to, this is the AOA, the Shop Miss A foundation brush. This one, it's easier to clean than the other one. So I do happen to have, not that one. Where did it go? Okay. I've used my Believe brush. I had a different one. I don't know whatever happened to that one. Anyway, I think it probably just got gross and had to go. I mean, they have good brushes at the Dollar General. Speaking of the Dollar General, I hope I get that beauty box. Anyway, so we have two different shades here. These are a medium light, and I was looking for something with a pink or peach undertone. And it looks like that. Try to get some to pump out. Oh, that's kind of liquidy. Let's see how that blends. Good thing I do have makeup wipes over here. They didn't have no makeup wipes at the dang Rite Aid. Okay, that's what it looks like on the back of my hand. So obviously we'll end up using this brush for the shade. I wonder if you just have to shake it. So it's kind of weird, like sometimes you have to shake your makeup. Shake it or make it. Shake it. So we'll just grab a wipe out. I'll probably just order some from Amazon, some more makeup wipes. I love the Neutrogena makeup wipes. These are really good. I do still like, and I haven't bought from Sephora in a while. I do like the Patrick Star makeup wipes. They are very nourishing. This is what I do sometimes. Even after I've washed these, I still have to do this. It's a bit annoying, but whatever. Gotta try to get it off, right? Anyway, so we have that. I did clean the back of my hand off so that we could try the other one, in which I am going to shake. Now it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot outside, so let's see what we can get out of here, because you know I shook it. We're about to be shook on the fact that these two really aren't that different. Because you saw what I just did. These are really not all that different. So, yeah. I'll show you that in a minute. I'll just like put a little on one part of my hand and then the other. So, obviously have to clean that off and clean up that brush a little bit. So yeah. So that's this one. This is supposed to be the lighter shade. I really don't see much of a difference with either one of these. Not really. Not yet. Let's give it a chance, though. Maybe this one is a little bit darker, but not by much. This is going to be hard to keep on my hand. So this is the darker one. Obviously, this is the lighter one. That lighter one is this. And the darker one is this. And so yeah, let's see which one is better on my face. Oh my god, I can't believe how liquidy that is, though. This actually costs less than the other brands. So I'm going to take this darker shade. Right, just a couple of pumps. You know what? Now on the brush, it doesn't look all like weird and everything. Maybe just don't put it directly on your skin like that. Okay, that's obviously that side. Okay, now let's try the other shade, the lighter shade. And I notice it only takes like 2 pumps. And you can always blend your foundation to get an exact match. If you cannot find one, make sure that you can exact match. I think this one is a closer match, quite frankly. We'll go over the eyelid. That way it looks natural. Right? Might as well do that with this one. No, I did not paint over my eyebrows because I just figured we would just do this. Now, I think this would be more of my, this looks kind of funny. I think this side would be more of my warmer summer tone. It's not really sunny this year. And this one would be more of my trying to have summer fucking happen. Right? Because then my contour palette go. Oh, there it is. Because then you can take your contour, right? Then you can take your contour palette. Where'd my brushes just go? I have my brush. Oh, where'd they go? Oh, they're. I haven't had coffee yet. I need to go make some coffee. But I just haven't yet. So let's take this brush right here. A lot of my brushes I got from Anne when I had won one of her giveaways. Now, this is the one that I use right here. Let's contour that. Ooh, that's pretty. And this is not oily like the last one I had. The last one I had was Wet and Wild, and I hated it. I threw it away. I just I don't use the word hate a lot. I just don't like using that word. That's like saying a lot of other words out here in the world that people shouldn't say, right? Okay, so we'll blend that. Get the brush I want. Okay. Now that one's weird anymore. We'll go in. I like this Believe brush. I'll tell you. I remember when Jeffree Star went in to a Dollar General and got the Believe cosmetics. Now, I like how that turned out right there. And so we will take that same contour on this side and see how that works with either shade. And so that just means I can actually wear either shade of this. Let me blend that. I'm really happy about that though. I really am. I'm happy that, look, I don't care that I'm paying $11.99 for this. It's better than Revlon, which I have permanently banned from my life because when I worked as a custom clothing designer for a company, the company gave my designs to Revlon And that's why I don't use Revlon. So they're forever banned from my life. So I would say, oh, you know what? Let me grab something real quick. Why? That's just me. It's just me. Let me grab this, right? The Gerard Cosmetics Pink Blurring Powder and this little pup. I know I need to clean that. Wash these. Hand wash these at the sink. You'll be saving yourself a lot of money. So I'm just going to put the caps back on these real quick. Now, it doesn't hurt to actually wash those. It's a lot better if you do. So I will wash these. So you just set those over there. Now, a lot of us have wondered about like this little twisty thing in the middle. Oh, wait. What? Where's the little holes? Right? Where's the little holes, you may ask? Twist it, and there they are. And that's how you keep this from flying all over the place. I gotta get some more. I'm almost out. So then take your pink blurring powder. So we're kind of have a little bit of like the Cokie with Gerard and Too Faced. Grab the mirror. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And because I don't have anything else on except for the foundation and the contour, right there. Oh my God. Look at that. That works either way. Here's my winter side. Here's my summer side. And either way, I like that this is not oily. At first I thought I had an oily spot right here, but that just stayed. I don't know. And it seems like both sides kind of blended at some point. I don't know if you can tell. Well, if I turn like this, you can tell the divide. But once you contour this, this would look funny if I just keep it like that. Once you contour this, and like I said, you can smell like chocolate. I think they still make this contour palette. I'm not sure. I'd have to check that out. I do know this is expensive and got this in a beauty box. Glad she had more than one. So anyway, let me know kindly in the comments below. Would you buy the Cokie Cosmetics foundation? They don't have like super dark shades that I can find because there aren't a lot of dark complected people in this area. So maybe they do have it online. I might check that out. But anyway, I like both of these. These are not oily. They're not heavy. They blend well. Doesn't make you look like you have a mask on. So yeah, and I like that. And I like the fact that you can put the Gerard Cosmetics pink blurring powder with it. And that, like, because you saw that in person with no cut, how that just took the eye from looking like, hello, you need coffee, to, dang, on either side, right? And that's not just because of the ring light, but yeah. No, kindly in the comments below, let me know. Would you buy the Cokie Cosmetics foundation? Like I said, I found this at the Rite Aid. They do have a display there on an end aisle for Cokie Cosmetics. And yeah, then those tissues. And I did buy trash bags because we needed them. So trash bags, tissues, and makeup. That don't make no kind of sense, and I don't care. Well, maybe it does. But anyway, my nose itches. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. I will see you in the next one. Bye. And I am going to try to edit together a bunch of sewing video before I send stuff out to people. So see you later. Bye.